10,000 tick trap.
Pandas, 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 pandas. I got broads in Atlanta, tussen Dublin and November. Pandas, welcome to the stream. TGIM pandas. Thank God it's Monday. You know why? Monday, Monday, Monday. Because that means we are back with the best community on YouTube verified, doing the thing we love most, trading futures, watching your favorite streamer, the most profitable trader on YouTube verified. Pandas, we are back. We are back. We are back. Hope everyone had an amazing weekend. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Bill 7, good morning. FZN, welcome, welcome. Hugh, good morning. Make sure you guys scalp that like button. Bill 7, always reminding the pandas what's good. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Turtle Toast. Good morning. Aaron Korn. Good morning. Make sure you guys drop your GMs in the chat. Lee A. Good morning. Zuri. Good morning. Hansman. Good morning. We got a trap trade setting up here, coming off Big Mama. I'm tempted. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little tempted here. I'm tempted because daily chart always in long. I mean, we got a hammer, but always in long at the end. I'm tempted to take this long trade and maybe swing it. See what happens, pandas. Let's swing it. Let's swing it to the heavens. It might be one of those days where it just goes up forever, pandas. It might be one of those days. I'm willing to try. I'm willing to try it, pandas. I am surely willing to try. Good morning, Pants. Good morning, good morning. Welcome, guys. Mo7, good morning. John Lee, good morning. GM is a good morning. Lawrence, good morning. Mike Thompson, good morning. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Vera, welcome. Erp, welcome, guys. John Lee, was that like a trick question? So people are trying to answer your question and thus engage more with the chat. 10,000 IQ play. Thank you very much for that. Hey, Pandas, if you had a tough week last week, hey, shake it off. This week is a brand new week. We are coming in hot, and hopefully this week we will make up whatever we lost last week. If you guys were in the red. Pandas, we are out to get it. We're out to get... it's payback time, Pandas. Payback time. I'm interested in this trap trade, but now it's becoming choppy sideways. Market's about to open 20 some seconds here, and I'm really thinking this might reverse strong, mainly because the second attempt on Big Mama fails. We're basically bouncing off the previous day's low, and we have a trap trade coming right off with double bottom. And I'm curious. I would attempt. I'm thinking about attempting a massive reversal here. Let's see what happens today, Pandas. Toronto, exactly. This weekend, you're going to show the market how resilient you are. Get your bamboo. That's the plan this week. It's to make bamboo. That's the plan this week. Sticking to the plan. Stick to the plan. Always stick to the plan. Stick to your own personal trading plan. Market's about to open. Makes me a little hesitant to trade this, but I feel like if I get the trap set up at market open, I might like that. Propel this to go one way. I may actually like that. Pirate 007 says, good morning. Thank God it's Monday. TGIM. Yes, yes, yes. Because we are back. We are back live, ready to go. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Welcome, guys. Welcome. We're up 370. Why? Because we got Big Mama triggering. Made my scalp. Off-stream trades. Let's go over. Since, if you guys don't know, top left of your screen, this account, we've been trading since the beginning of time. We've traded from eval. You guys saw me pass the eval, the 300K eval, up to the point, turns to a PA. Now we're trading this, and we're up $6,000 on this account. If you guys want to know how old this account is, currently, right now, this is the 35th trading day on this PA account. 35 days. On average, that means on this account, we've made $176 every single day. On average. $176. If you get 6,000 divided by 35, that's 176. So on average, we've been making $176, and we are well on our way to trying to get to that $7,500 mark, because that means withdrawal. I took this Big Mama again. I think I took this. Oh, I thought I took this on stream. Big Mama here. Successful. Actually, did I take this on stream? I did take this on stream. I did take this on stream. That's right. I took that on stream. And then I took the short and I skunked it. Good skunk at the end. And then took this short and scaled in, came out break even. And I went long here, and then I guess stopped out to the tick. Goes the way I want it to go. And go long here, skunk it. Go short here. Or okay, that's Big Mama. So actually on Friday after stream, off stream, man, it was a struggle. It was a struggle. Scaling basically 2 and 0, or 0 and 2. Jeez. Jeez. Trap about a trigger here. Let's get it. This is because of the potential that this could reverse all day and just be an uptrend. This is for the potential of that. This is why I'm going to take it. Could be a huge trade. We're in this trade, Pandas. And we're going to try to run it. See if we get a nice runner. So I'm trading with 2 contracts so we can get at least 1 runner here. I'm taking this because of the potential that this has to really, really be a strong reversal here. And I'm just going to take it, knowing that over time, this setup is a pretty good setup. The trap trade coming off of the previous day's extreme. We got a trap here, and it's a reversal pattern. And it looks like I'm going to lose it. Right off the bat, I'm just going to lose it. It's before the market opens, unfortunately, but it is the setup that I like here for reversal. So let's see if we get it. Nothing to fret here, though. We're still clear above the 20 MA. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Donald Smith says, you said the market opens in 20 seconds? Did I say that? Sorry. I did not mean that. It opens in about 3 minutes. Aaron Korn says, unbelievable. Yes, yes, yes. Turtle says, it seems like a lot longer than that. It's because we traded through eval. It's because we had a journey with this one. I mean, the eval took a long time as well. The eval took a very long time. You need to get $20,000 on the eval, so forgive me if it took a little bit of time. Sorry, pandas. Sorry if it took me a little bit of time to make $20,000 right before your eyes. I'm sorry, pandas. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. But yeah, that did take some time. Vera says, how many contracts do you usually take? I take one contract. I've been trading one contract on this account ever since the beginning. We're up 6K. But right now I'm trading 2 because I want a runner. Sometimes I do 1 to 2. Does Rhythmic show you how many trading days you have on an account? No, you have to go to the actual website. If you go to Apex website, it shows you how many trading days. If you go to account summary, how many trading days you've had. Davian Manny says, open my first Apex account. I'm ready to blow it. Let's go, baby. Hey, at least if you're going to blow it, blow the Apex account. Don't blow your own personal account. If you got the 50K account, that's equivalent to having a $2,500 account of your own personal money. It's better to blow that than actual $2,500. So, hey, be my guest if you're okay with that. It's $30, especially with BBM 80. BBM 80, 80% off, pandas. This week, my resolution this week is not to be scared. I'm always scared to end up turning red in the day, so sometimes I don't take certain trades that end up working out with good setups. This week, my resolution is to not be scared. Not be scared to turn red and to lose some of your profits of the day if you see a good setup. I missed a lot of profits because of that. This week, I'm going to try to stick to the plan, and even if it's going to make me turn red, I'm going to try to take the trade if I like the setup. Salvatore says, not expecting another huge day. You know, it's true because we have FOMC hitting Wednesday, and Wednesday is like, it's going to be next Wednesday. It's actually next one. Sorry about that. Scratch it. Forget what I just said. Next Wednesday is going to be the big one. It's the FOMC. It's the Fed funds rate. Next Wednesday is the news you want to trade for make or break your account. Like, you can literally pass any account probably on one trade. Market's about to open in 20 seconds here. It looks okay, right, pandas? I mean, it looks okay. It looks decent here, this trap trade. I mean, just to get the scalp will be nice. That's what we initially want to do. If we really want to get greedy, pandas, we can swing 2 contracts, and we can just move this at break even +1 once we hit about 2 points. Market just open and it's wiggling. It's wiggling like a madman. Still wiggling, and it makes the scalp. Pandas! 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 Super Saiyan! Potential huge move up. We're going to just keep this. We're going to ride this and see how far we can ride this all day, pandas. I feel great about this right now. Just a nice reversal setup. Could be one of those days where we catch the reversal early on and we just never look back, pandas. Let's go, baby. Super Saiyan! Should we ride this to 7,500, pandas? How many more points do I need to get this to 7,500? How many more points do I need? I got 2 contracts. Every point is $100. So that means we need about 10 more points. 8 more points from here. 8 more points from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more points. And we're at 7,500. Let's get 1 more point to get it to withdrawal, pandas. Hey, we're going to get to withdrawal today, pandas. And this is going to be it right here. Let's go, baby. Super Saiyan. And just remember, we're at break even +1, so it does not even matter. Like, we have a risk-free trade. We know we're not going to lose money on this trade. We can only gain money. And pandas, hopefully we can get to that withdrawal. This is, if I get to this point, pandas, we will be able to withdraw from this 300K account. I mean, how nice is that? How nice is that, pandas? How nice is that? Okay, we might get a 2-leggy here. I would love a 2-leggy. I just don't want to get stopped out. That's the only thing. I mean, we got the 20 EMA protecting us now, pandas. And that's a good sign for us, right? When the 20 EMA is above our stop loss, that's a very good sign for us. The 20 EMA. Super Saiyan. Hey, it's a hidden second entry long if we break this high. I'll take it. Pandas, do you think we'll get it? Do you think we'll get it? Do you think we can reach the withdrawal amount here? How many points is that? How many points is that, pandas? 35. We're looking for a 15-point swing right now. Pandas! Ah! What are we doing? What am I doing? 15 points. I mean, you got to think about it. There's nothing in this market right now that says reversal. Everything is pointing up, and it can like oscillate. It can do whatever it wants, but right now, there's nothing in this market that's telling me we're going to go and reverse. There's nothing here. Everything is pointing to just clear skies ahead. We are rocking and rolling right now, pandas. Let's go, baby. First trade. Hey, if you had a tough week last week, just look at this. You know, if you just stick to the plan, pandas, you come out at the end on top. Stick to the plan. Pandas! Can we get that 15-point swing? I almost just want to take my profits here. I want to just protect my profits. What can I say? I mean, can you blame me? This is a lot of money. This is a lot of bamboo. This is about $1,000 bamboo. It's about 1,000 bamboos here. Oof. All right. Okay. It looks maybe a little exhaustive here. A little exhausted. Big red bar. It's not what I want to see. Not on this uptrend. Like, now you're wondering, are there signs here that this is going to reverse? And when you start to see like a little exhaustion like this, whoo, that's a little bit scary. I'm not going to lie. It's a little bit scary. But pandas, we're going to get it. Either we get stopped out at break even or we make our 15 points, pandas. So you gotta really ask yourself, is this gonna reverse here? 2 bear bars. Ooh. 20 EMA protecting us hopefully here. I hope. Okay, pushing up. It's a good sign. It's a really good sign. I really hope it just doesn't take me out and then goes up. That would suck. That would really suck. I mean, we got a nice piece of this uptrend here. Ooh, multiple bear bars in a row. 3 bear bars in a row. Okay, 20 EMA still guarding us. Still protecting us here, 20 EMA. I was hoping for a dream. Is this gonna be a rude awakening here? Yikes. Oh man, this doesn't look good, pandas. We got 4 bear bars in a row, but 20 EMA still closing above 20 EMA. Every single one. Yikes, pandas. I hope it doesn't take me out. We had such a nice runner. It was so nice. It was really nice. Nothing told me, nothing in here was telling me to stop my long. I mean, we have the first test of the 20 MA. Hopefully, it can provide some protection here, and we can look for that new high. That's what I'm hoping for here, pandas. But pandas, I just don't know. Okay, we got another push up. We're gonna need a pretty strong push off here off the 20 MA if we want any chance here. Yee. I don't know, pandas. I don't know about this one. Oh man, it looks so good. I thought it was a chosen one. I thought this was a chosen one. I thought this was gonna be one of those days where it's like you just buy anywhere and you can make money today. I thought it was gonna be one of those days, pandas. I could be wrong. I could still salvage about $500 from this trade if I'm scared. If I think this is gonna reverse from here, I could still salvage about 500. But pandas, we're holding it. We're gonna hold this. Hold this to the end. Diamond cojones. Diamond cojones, pandas. Pandas. Diamond cojones. I mean, we are balancing out the 20 MA. It still feels bullish to me, pandas. It still feels bullish to me. I gotta hold it. I don't think this is telling me really if we're gonna reverse here, just because even though we had a strong push down, guess where we're bouncing off? A support. To me, it just feels like a pullback. I think we're still in an uptrend, pandas. I still think we're in an uptrend. Ooh, this looks good, pandas. Super Saiyan. I kind of want to just take it out now, though. Like, it scared me. It did scare me. We got two strong bull bars. Where's my follow through? Why is the follow through so bad? What is this bear bar doing? Excuse me, you're not invited to this party, bear bar. Mr. Bear, you can get out of here now. We are, you're just not invited. You're at the wrong party. This is a bull party. All the bulls are celebrating here. No bears allowed. Whew. I mean, as long as we're above the 20 MA, pandas, as long as we're closing above the 20 MA, I feel safe here. Like, I feel protected, and I'm going to just hold it. I'm just going to hold this, pandas. I'm going to hold it. I think we have enough buffer here where we can say that, you know, we're in an uptrend and we're going to just keep riding this until we got to hold it. We got to hold it, pandas. What I could do to protect about $200, if that's really important to you, I can raise this up to here at this pivot low. Thinking, not really because I think, you know, I really want to save $200, but really what I'm trying to say by moving my stop loss here is if we break this low, I think my premise is wrong, and I think we're gonna get, you know, I think it's gonna go reverse. That's kind of what the idea is, right? Because now we're making lower highs and lower lows if we break this low, and so that's the idea. And you can move your stop loss here, and I think that's very reasonable. I think that's very reasonable to think if we break this low, then maybe my premise is wrong, that we're not really in that strong of an uptrend as I thought. But to me, pandas, I don't care. $200, I'd rather just protect this a little bit. It might go in trading range for a little bit, come back up, and I think I'm okay with risking that. Look at this nonsense, pandas. The market is trying to scare you. The market is trying to shake out the bulls, say, hey, bulls, get out of here. This is not as strong as you think. Look at these strong bear bars. I'm going to print these strong bear bars right now, and I'm going to try to scare you off. But little does the market know, we got diamond cojones. We got diamond cojones. Second entry long here, pandas. A, B, C, higher, low, 20 EMA, just acting beautifully as a support still. I mean, we want this to launch off the 20 EMA right here. We want it to stay above the 20 EMA. We don't want any trickery. We don't want any trickery here. Ah, man, this is you know, it is what it is, pandas. You gotta just hold it. You know, sometimes you gotta bear through this pain. Quite literally here. Whoo, triangle. Hopefully can form here and we get a push up. Hopefully this is just small consolidation before our next move up. That's what I'm hoping, pandas. The main reason why I'm not moving my stop loss is because I'd rather have this to increase the probability this is going to keep going up rather than save $200. $200, Okay, I know it is bamboo, but I'm okay with risking the $200 to get potential big move up here still. I would love the second entry long to trigger here and just push up. That's what I would like to see. It's a higher low second entry long. Micro triple bottom, hopefully. Hopefully it won't close beneath the 20 MA. That's what I'm hoping for. It's looking a little sus right now, pandas. What can I say? But diamond cojones. Diamond cojones right now.
10,000 tick trap.
Ooh, that's not good. Okay. Okay, as long as it closes above the 20 MA. That's what I'm looking for right now, pandas. I don't want to break this low. I want to see it close above 20 MA. Second entry long. Second entry long. Maybe always in long. On the 5-minute chart. Maybe. Maybe. I would love that. Second entry long triggers here. That's good news for us. Very good news for us, Panda. Second entry long. But we're in the triangle still. It may trap trade, but look at the 20 EMA here, Pandas. 20 EMA just acting as a beautiful support right now. But we bounce to the top of the triangle with a potential trap. Oh no. What do I do? What do I do, Pandas? What do I do? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Diamond cojones. Ride or die. Ride or die. Second entry long triggers. Trap may trigger. Oh, does not look good. The triangle. This little triangle. Breakthrough. I need to break through this triangle right now, pandas. We need to break through this triangle. We need to break this pivot high. If we break this pivot high, we are clear waters. If we break this pivot high, we're clear waters. If we break this pivot high, we're clear waters, pandas. Clear waters ahead. Open skies. SpaceX launch. Oh, that's not good. That's not good, right? You don't want to see that. You don't want to see a huge wick like that. It's struggling to break this triangle. Ugh. I mean, pandas, I gotta stay with this trade, pandas, because we're clearly above the 20 MA. And the 20 MA, if we have not closed underneath the 20 MA one time, and even though it feels sus, you gotta recognize we have been clearly above the 20 MA so far. And I gotta respect that. I gotta recognize that, and I gotta trust it. I gotta trust it. I gotta trust it. The 20 EMA acting as support, and I gotta trust that. If we're like closing beneath the 20 EMA a couple times, but we have not done it one time yet, and if it does do it one time, hopefully it'll come back up for one more test back up. Trap does trigger above the 20 EMA. This could take me out, right? This is a reversal setup to take you out potentially, and it looks like it's gonna try to take me out. Strong, strong bear bar ending near its low, and the idea here now is if I put my stop loss here, I would have got stopped out already. But I want to risk that $200 because a potential fail breakdown back up, because this was an uptrend. So most likely, if it does do a fail breakdown or a breakout, it will be on the downside. Hopefully, this is a fail breakdown. We come back up. This will be trading range, and we can get one more push up here, pandas. That's what I'm hoping for. That is what I'm hoping for here. And this potential amazing trade could still be amazing, but it could also be a dud. I'm okay with either or, pandas. Okay, no follow through, right? No strong follow through after strong bear bar closing beneath the 20 MA. I think we got one more test up here, up this high. That's what I'm looking for. And if I can get that, pandas, I think we're good. I think we're gonna be okay, pandas. Consolidation here, right? The failed breakdown potentially shaking out the weak bulls. That's what I'm hoping for, but it's not looking good. Oh, this is not looking good. If it, oh, pandas. Oh, pandas. Whoo. Pandas. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do something a little cheeky. I usually don't do this. I'm coming out exactly break even here. I'm actually going to lose out on my commissions. It'll be a negative trade if I lose this. But pandas, I'm going to hold this because my cojones are made out of pure diamonds right now. Pure natural diamonds. That's what my cojones are made for. Woo! Pandas, we are reversing. Push. Push back up. Come on. H4 setup. Don't fail me now. H4 setup. Don't fail me now. Second entry long. 10,000 tick chart. Don't fail me now. 10,000 tick chart. Second entry long. A, B, C. Hopefully. A, B, C. Hopefully. That's what we're looking for. H4 setup on the 2,000 tick. Pandas consolidation. Fail breakdown, hopefully, of this triangle. Going back up to really push through strong. To shake out the weak bulls. And only the strong bulls are in, just like us, because we got the diamond cojones. Pandas. Pandas. We've been training our cojones since the beginning of time. Ever since. Oh, that's not good. That is very bad. That is very bad. My cojones are just shriveling right now, and they are getting compressed to the point where they are just making. It's gonna make a new element. Pandas. This is just nerve-wracking. It is absolutely nerve-wracking here. Pandas, can we hold this? Can our diamond cojones withstand the pressure of the entire Earth's gravity and one central point? Can we handle this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 overlapping bars. Push up, pandas. Second entry long. 10,000 tick chart would be beautiful. This is what we're looking for, pandas. 10,000 tick chart. Second entry long. Pandas. 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 Ooh. Now it's bouncing off the 20 EMA. Come on. It's so rare that the 20 EMA acts is just... It just completely fails the first time. Usually if it fails like this, it'll push up one more time and then fail again, the second attempt. Usually what happens, always a second attempt is always a higher probable trade. Pandas, what is this? Second entry long, 10,000 tick chart. Pandas. Second entry long, 10,000 tick, give it to me. Come on. Second entry long, 10,000 tick. Let's go, baby. I'm going to move this now here because for certain, I'd be very scared if this traps. If this traps now right here, but pandas, Super Saiyan, pandas, I don't think you understand how good news this is. I don't think you understand how good of a news this is, right? This failed breakdown. I don't think you understand how strong this is, pandas. I don't think you understand how strong this is right now. Like, we could really push high right now. It basically created a gap here. Created this gap. Oh no. Oh no. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. That could be really weak. This could be really weak. I mean, I'm okay with the second entry long on a 10,000 tick chart. I'm basically playing this right now, and I feel good about it. 10,000 tick chart second entry long off the 20 EMA. I feel good about it. I'm going to hold it for that reason, and my stop loss is exactly where the trap is on the 10,000 tick chart. So if this trap triggers, then I'm out. Right? It is what it is. I think my premise is wrong. Does not look good, though. Does not look good, pandas. Yikes. Yikes. Darn it. This is... Whew. I think this is it. I think this is it, pandas. It was nice knowing you guys. It was nice knowing you trade. You looked so good in the beginning. It's not how you begin, it's about how you end, pandas. And I think this is a clear sign that this is not going to end well. We have not much to lose, pandas. We're just going to hold it. We're going to hold it to the end. We're going to hold it to the end. I'll just keep it at the original stop. It doesn't matter. It's like $200. $200 difference, whatever. It's like a $100 difference at that point. We'll just hold it at the original. I mean, because you have the great potential that this really pushes high. You have really good potential here. I mean, this could be a potential trap trade to the long side now. And this trap triggers. That's not a bad. That's pretty nice. That's pretty. Pandas, if this trap triggers.
10,000 tick trap.
Panda, second entry. Fail second entry short on the 2,000 tick. This trap triggers. Could be real nice. Could be real good. Real good. Oh boy. Oh boy. Pandas. Pandas, second inch. Fail second inch short. Pandas, are you guys watching what I'm watching? Are you watching what I'm watching? The diamond cojones been trained for several years to withstand this pressure, being 1 point away from my stop loss, to say, hey, pandas, it's okay. We're going to hold this. We're not going to just take our profits out. We're going to hold this to the very end. I mean, if we push from here, pandas, I mean, think about it. We basically had a failed reversal attempt, and now we're pushing up. Failed breakout. Pandas. Pandas, Clearwaters. Where's our Clearwaters? Clearwater's here now. If we break this high. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It's a failed try. Ooh, this is not good. This is not good, pandas. This is not looking good. This is struggling right now. This is struggling right now. Ooh, I don't like that. It's actually a good signal bar to go short off our trend line now. Ooh, I don't know about that. I really don't know about this. This is looking sus. Every candle makes it look more and more sus. Our diamond cojones are sus. Ooh, I mean, I don't know, pandas. It's completely sideways. It's about 50-50, I think, now. I got not much to lose. I'm just going to hold it. I don't have much to lose here, pandas. It's all good. It is what it is. I tried. I tried. What did I say? What can I say? At least I tried. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wow, pandas. Another. Oh, my pandas. What's going on? The market is really testing my cojones. But little do they know how diamond they are. They're more diamond than you can possibly diamond. Oh, pandas, 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 pandas. We could be in clear waters. We could be in clear waters right now, pandas. We need to break this. Why can't we break any highs? Pandas, we gotta break one of these highs. First, we gotta break this high. Then we gotta break this high. Then we gotta break this high. Then we gotta break this high. That's the goal. That's the plan. Break the highs, please. Gotta break all these levels. Hopefully we break one, it could just smash through the rest. Man, pandas. Maybe I'm not meant for swing trading. Maybe I'm just not a swing trader, pandas. Like I'm too involved in this. I should just walk away from my computer and just see what happens. Either I'm gonna be up here or I'm gonna just come out break even. Right? Me stressing over this will not affect the outcome of this at all. Why am I? Maybe I'm just not meant for this. Maybe I'm not meant for this. Maybe I'm just not a swing trader. I'm just a scalper at heart. I can't handle this pain. Whoo, pandas. We are struggling to break the previous highs here, previous pivot highs. It's a triple top here. Yikes. Yikes. Triple top. Okay, we broke it. We broke this pivot high. Ooh. It's not a good reaction. Broke this pivot high. Okay. Do I really have anything to worry about still here, pandas, though? We broke the pivot high. Hopefully it'll be like a chain reaction, breaking all the other highs, like boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Ugh. Every reversal is like a punch in the heart, punch in the cojones. Repeatedly getting punched in the cojones. Oh my. What is going on? It's so choppy. He just got total choppiness. Wow. Yikes. I don't know, pandas. I don't know. I mean, $425 is pretty good. It's pretty nice. $400 is not bad. $400 not bad. But you know what's better? You know what's better? $500 is better. Pandas. Pandas! Bouncing off the 20 MA. Let's take care of it. Let's take care of these pivots. Pandas! First pivot gone. Broken. I'll just keep it here so you can see the progress. Broke the first pivot. Let's get to the next one. Break the next ones. Pandas! Pandas! Come on! I mean, strong bull bar ending on its high. You can't really think of a better breakout bar than that. But no follow through whatsoever here. Clearly above the 20 MA still. Oh, jeez. Reversing. Pandas. Why? Why is this so difficult? Oh my god. I'm just not meant for swing trading. I'm just not a swinger. What can I say? I'm just not good at the swings. Yeah, it still looks okay, but I'm still stressed. Just because it's so difficult. It's having such a hard time really pushing up here. Maybe we're building up some momentum here. I would love this if this broke all these pivot highs. I love a strong bull bar on the 5-minute chart, creating an always in long setup for me on the 5-minute. I would love that as well. Okay. Pandas, wow.
10,000 tick
What a
trap.
struggle. What is happening right now? This is such a struggle. So grindy. I mean, it could just be because we're going in trading range rather than bull trend. That could be as probable as anything else at this point. So many bars sideways. Diamond cojones. I really want to see how this 5-minute ends. If it's like a decent bull bar, like I feel safe. I feel very safe. But if it's like doji bar, I don't know. Completely sideways doji bars here. Whoo! Okay, pandas. Okay, another push up, higher lows. I love that. I love the higher lows. Break the next pivot. We're looking for next pivot to break. These walls need to break down like, I don't know if you ever did like martial arts, but when you break a board, when you have multiple of them stacked together, it's actually easier to break because once one breaks, they all kind of cause each other to break. This is what I'm hoping is going to happen here. You break one, we broke this one, and hopefully all the rest are going to break through as well. Beautiful bull bar forming currently on the 5-minute. I mean, I don't have much to worry about because the 20 MA now is curling upwards, and it looks like it's acting as support again. It's looking like it's bouncing off of it, and that is pandas. Always in long 5-minute, possibly 2 bull bars ending on their highs, near their highs. I mean, I think we're safe here. The 5-minute chart is telling us very bullish signs right now. I think we're okay, pandas. I really think we're okay, and I think we're in a really good spot too. I think at this point I can salvage what, $100 here. No, thinking that if we do come down here, might as well save a little bit because if we break this low, most likely I'll get stopped out. So might as well, if I can save $100 for free, why not? Let's do it. Pandas, we're breaking through each wall now. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to hear, pandas. It's each pivot breaking. Boom. Come on. One more boom. Actually, 2 more booms here. Come on. Boom. All right. We got the last pivot high here. Oh boy. that's not what I want. That's not what I want to see. Come on. Last one. Come on. Come on. Come on, last one. Come on. Come on. Come on. Boom! Pandas! Pandas! Push! Pandas, hey, give me the P's. I need your P's right now. We're going to get to this 15 point. We're going to get to withdrawal on this 300K account right now. Let's go, baby. Push! 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 Pandas. We're going to get to it. We're going to get to it. For every P that you get, the market moves up 1 tick. Push! And we got the 20 EMA beautifully acting as support now. 10,000 tick chart, strong bull bar ending on high. 5 minute, 2 strong bull bars, always in long trading. Small little wick here. I think we're good, pandas. I'm going to hold this, pandas. I'm going to hold this. We got to hold it. We got to hold it now, pandas. We've already committed. We're so committed to this. Push! Push! Oh, pandas, oh, pandas, oh, pandas. Get ready. Get ready for the explosion. I mean, get ready. You think it's done. You think this is done. You have no idea. This is gonna blast to the upside. Just get ready. Just get ready, pandas. You have no idea. Just get ready. You think this is gonna reverse, but you have no idea how strong this bull trend is right now. You don't understand what just happened here. We could not even come back to break even. That means there's a bunch of bulls here that have missed the boat. They try to come in back here, they miss it. They're so eager, did not even allow the bulls to come here. You guys don't understand how strong this is right now. You guys think this is weak, but it's very strong. It's very strong. Only if you felt the emotional turmoil of the weak bulls getting stopped out and the strong bears with their diamond cojones staying in, only if you felt that like we did on this channel, on this stream, you will understand how strong this really is. This is super strong right now. All you have left are strong bulls right now. Only strong bulls. You know what that means? That means the strong bulls are gonna continue to be strong and continue to buy. You have no idea how strong these bulls are right now. You guys think you know, but you have no idea. These bulls are super strong. 5-minute chart, even more evidence. Right, that small, teeny little tick, that's all it gave us. 1 tick retracement at the close of this bar. By the close, people just came in right away. Push! 1, 2, 3, 4. Pandas, we need 4 more points, pandas, until we can withdraw from this account. 4 points, pandas. That's all we're asking for. We're asking for 4 points right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points now, pandas. Just 6 points. That's all we need. 6 points. Just need a 6-point swing. Woo! Pandas, strong bull bar. Ending on its high. 5-minute chart. Always in long. We're still always in long on the 5-minute. You guys have no idea how strong this is. You guys think you know, but you have no idea how strong this is. I currently have no reason to really go short here. I may put my stop loss like 2 points underneath the 20 EMA at this point, just to protect, like, 500. You know what? I'll go halfway. I'll go halfway here. I'm gonna do only half. I'm gonna do halfway. We're gonna do halfway stop loss. Actually, you know what? I could just do. How do I do that? Can I do that with the stop loss? This bear bar does not scare me. If that scares you, then you are smart. Oh man. Oh man, come on, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. We're things were going so well between us. Why would you do that to me? I thought we were having a great time. Why would you print that bear bar? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. You're just printing that bear bar for no reason. All right, Pandas. 1, 2, 3, 4 points left. Pandas, 4 points. 4 points. This is 10 points here. Actually, we're already at the 10-point mark. Oh, we're right at the 10-point mark. 10-point scalp. Ten-point scalp. I feel I have no fear. I have no fear. I have no fear of reversing here. This has zero signs of reversal. And if it does, we have plenty of room to get out. Oh man, Pandas, we are so close. This is 10-point swing from the entry to here. It's breaking through the 10 points now, which is good for us. We need about 3.5 more points. Pandas, 3.5 more points. That's all we need. 3.5 more points, and this account is ready to get withdrawal. Oof. Oof. Always in long. 5-minute chart still. Always in long by the close. I don't know what this is about, but the people bought near the bottom. Limit orders near the bottom of this bar. That's what it seems like it happened. Checking Big Mama if we're close. Not really, not yet. Whoo! Pandas, what's going on here? It could really be one of those days you just never need to. You could just hold this until the end of the day, and you would make money. You're gonna make like more money than you lost like ever. We're at $1,000 on this trade, one trade right now. I kind of want to come out at 1,000. I kind of want to come out at 1,000 here. Just because I feel like I enter again. I know I want to make enough money to be able to withdraw from this account, but it's not really a plan, right? That's not really part of a trading plan. That's just with my own personal account. So this is what's making me. I want to do it for the content, but it doesn't make sense in terms of the training plan. Do you know what I mean, Pandas? Does that make sense? I'm doing it because I want to be able to withdraw from this account, but it has nothing to do with actual like strategy or like coming out with like a. It's arbitrary to the market. I feel like I gotta get out here. I'm coming out 10 points. Let's come out 10 points. No, come on, get me out before. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Let me get out 10 points. Please, 10 points. Please. I'll come out here. If I break this low. This will break the premise maybe if we're not always in long anymore. Unfortunately, I may get stopped out early. I should just came out 10 points. Whew, 10 points. I would love 10 points. I'm losing 1, 2, 3, 4. About $400 now because of... But be nice. 20 EMA protecting us. Hopefully always in long on the 5 minutes still. We can buy this back up. But this is early in the candle. Hopefully we can come out here at least. At least. You know what? I'm pretty certain I come out at 10 points. I'm pretty certain I come out at 10 points. I'm not going to come out here because it can drop down a little bit. But looking at the 5-minute chart, I'm pretty certain the traders on the 5-minute come out break even at this point. I personally think so. But right now, 10 point is causing some resistance here. You can see that. People who entered the same trade as me, there's a 10 point resistance here because people like 10 points. People like the round numbers, which makes sense, right? It's $1,000 on 2 contracts. I'm pretty confident we can come out here. Even if this drops kind of heavy, I'm pretty confident we can come out here because now we got the 5-minute 20 EMA protecting us. We got a 10,000 tick chart 20 EMA protecting us. And I feel like if, you know, this trend is strong enough where the first pullback will be weak. That's what I'm hoping for, but pandas, I have no idea. Ooh, now we're closing underneath the 20 EMA. Ugh. I would prefer not to. Yikes. Ugh, is this going to take me out? I would hate that. I would really hate that, pandas. I would surely hate that. I would surely hate if this took me out here. I'm thinking we're always in long, and pandas and the bulls were buying at the bottom of limit orders, with limit orders. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping to see. People are coming with limit orders here, buying off the bottom of this bar to further give me evidence that we are always in long still. Okay, we made high. Okay, I think we can come out 10 points, pandas, and I'm okay with 10 points here. I'm okay with 10 points. And I'm sorry, pandas, that we're not going to get to withdrawal, but it doesn't make sense. It just doesn't. It's just so arbitrary. It's not a real price target. Like, to the market, it's not a real price target. I hope that makes sense to you guys while I'm coming out here. It's a completely arbitrary number to the market. If I just wanted enough money to get a withdrawal.
Five-minute trap.
The 5-minute might turn to a trap now. But I'm okay with this, pandas. I'm okay with my 10 points. That's some good bamboo. Let's go, baby. Easy peasy. Easy money, pandas. Whoo! Got that bamboo. We got that bamboo. We for sure got that bamboo. Where are we right now? We're at 7,173. We need $400 more, pandas. That's all we need, pandas. And that's like one more big mama. That's just one more big mama. I mean, I'll take my 10 points. I'll take it. I'm not a swing trader, pandas. I'm not good at swing trading. I'm paying too much attention to the charts. Like, if I really wanted to swing this, I'll just walk away from my computer. I'll let it do its thing. But 10 points, pandas. I mean, can you complain about 10 points? I think 10 points is beautiful. The only thing I would regret is that really there's no real strong sign of reversal here. No real strong sign of reversal. It's more the fact that my cojones, there's only so much my cojones, only so much of a beating my cojones can take.
5-minute trap.
Do you guys hear that? Those are my cojones. Hard as diamonds. Those are my cojones. We might get the 5-minute trap now, pandas. I mean, the trap looks good. Trap looks good, but I'm in a place where I'm happy with my gains today. And I'm okay, pandas. Like, really, I could turn the charts off. You multiply this $1,000 across however many accounts that I have, and we're making some really good bamboo today. And I have nothing to complain about here. Even if this keeps going up, I think I got my piece from it that I like. And, like I said, the only regret is that I don't know. there was no real strong evidence this is reversing, other than I'm a little scared, right? Other than it's like I made a lot of profit, but price action wise, the one thing I regret is price action wise, it doesn't have told me that this is going to reverse, right? We're still above the 20 MA, and we're always in long. You can see with limit orders being bought here, and this may be a trap trade now that could really propel this market really high still. I mean, we could still go up a lot, pandas. We could still go a lot more, and it, you know, that's the only thing I regret. I don't really have a price action reason why I decided to come out, other than I want my 1,000. I want my $1,000. I want my 1,000 bamboos. That's the only reason why. But yeah, price action wise, there's not much telling me to really go to have left that trade. I mean, this is very strong still, I think. I think this could be very strong still. But I'm okay. I'm okay, pandas. Look at myself. I'm trying to convince myself I'm okay. If this starts shooting up, this is me preparing myself to not have that FOMO and just be like, I'm prepping myself just in case this shoots up, because we got a potential 5-minute fail-safe entry short that could really keep continuing this market up. I just don't like these long wicks. I don't like these wicks being created. I just don't like the price action. It doesn't look too clean to me, and yeah, it is what it is, pandas. Sorry, pandas. Thanks for your peas. Your peas. Without your peas, pandas, I would not be able to make that 1,000. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Second entry long maybe triggering here. I mean, I'm happy with my bamboo. I don't know. For some reason, it just feels like... yeah, feelings are a funny thing. I mean, maybe I should just go long here. Just go long everywhere. Anything. Anything everywhere. Should I go long here, pandas? It would trigger the trap and a second entry long. I gotta try. Whatever. I gotta try. It's a trap and second entry long and higher low on the 10,000 tick. Second entry long on the 2,000 tick. Fail second entry short, 5-minute. Higher low on the 10,000 tick. Setup wise, I guess I gotta take this. And I'm okay, I guess, risking, you know, it's like 3-point risk here for very good setup. Here. Okay, it hasn't triggered yet. This is why we wait for the trigger. We do not jump the gun here. Because of this very reason. If we jump the gun, we'd be sweating right now. And it makes me not want to take this trade anymore. Because now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 overlapping bars, completely overlapping each other. Skip it. Alright, pandas, I'm good. Hey, pandas, let's just chill out. Let's just relax a little bit, yeah? Make sure you guys scalp that like button. Navo has exactly right. That's the reason why I felt confident. He says that some bulls bought to close a bar 8. We should come back to that so they break even. Exactly what I thought on 5-minute. The 8th bar here, you can see this number 8 here. People bought the close here. And you can see people bought the close at the bottom of this wick. But I felt confident that we would be able to come out at least break even, because I knew there were bulls here waiting to come out break even if they wanted to.
5-minute trap.
Inside bar on the 5-minute chart. I mean, this looks... I'm sitting on my paws. I just don't feel good about this. Even though there's not much telling me this can go down, I don't know. I can't do it. Brandon Cartwright says, do you have to make a certain amount to withdraw money from Apex? Yes, you do. Every account size has a different amount you need. The 300K account, the difficult thing about it to withdraw is you need $7,500 before you withdraw. But you can withdraw up to like $3,000 or something like that. Every single one has a different amount. Let me see. So the 300K minimum you need is 7,500 or 7,600 actually, and you can pull out the maximum at 3,500 until the third month. After 3 months of withdrawals, then you can pull out more than that. You can pull out as much as you want. And that's per account, pandas. That's per account, so don't forget. So that's like why this is taking so long to get a withdrawal, because I need to make $7,500 on this account. And that means that we are we're $400 away, pandas. Like we're almost there, but it took a long time. This is day 35 trading on this account, and day 35, where are we? If we divide that by 35, 7,173 divided by 35. Each day I've made $200 on average. That means up to now on this account. But pandas, again, if you really want to know how much money I'm making, you can join the pre-market show, and there you can see all my account balances. You can know how much I withdraw. You can know everything. That's what the pre-market show is there for. For those who want to follow me a little more closely and say, man, Panda is really making some bamboo. Maybe I can do it too. It's really for those who are really like serious about this stuff and really want to follow closely. But like I mentioned, pandas, you thought this was weak, right? You guys had no idea how strong this really was. The trap does trigger, the higher low trigger, the second entry long triggers. But at this point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 overlapping bars in a row. Can I take it? 5-minute chart, the trap, you can take it on its own merit if you want. 10,000 tick chart, higher low if you want here. Still looks pretty bullish, but I'm okay. I'm just really okay with how much money I've made, rather than the one regret, like I mentioned, was I didn't have a price action reason to get out of the trade. You know what I mean? It's really because of feeling. I'm scared. Lida says, for 300K, don't you have to get to 320K first? Yes. So I already did that. With the evaluation, if you guys don't know, this account, this 300K account has been birthed ever since the eval to now on this channel. We traded 100% on stream, the evaluation for the 300K account. That means I made that means I made $20,000 on stream for you guys, every single trade documented. And that 300K account turned to a P account, which is this account right now. And now we're up to $7,100. And so that's why you have come to watch the most profitable trader on YouTube verified. That means in total, I've made $27,000. I made $27,000 in total on this stream. But 20K is in the eval, doesn't really count. And I agree. It's not, it's your risk is not the same. Here, I'm actually risking real money here. If I lose this, the eval, you can just reset it. Doesn't really matter. Very small risk. Either get the bamboo or get bamboozled. There's only two options here. I'm happy with my my take profit. It's okay. I mean, this is going really sideways for a long time. I'm not willing to really hold it through this. I could do a Walmart trade, as Al Brooks would say it. You just buy and just walk away and come back 2 hours and see where you're at. Put a big stop loss. Al Brooks basically would do this. Your stop loss would be down here. You buy here, and you want to make a measured move. You want to come up here. And you just walk away. That's literally what Al Brooks would do. Lida says, you mean on the P account, you don't have to get to 300K before withdrawal? No, you do not. If you want to withdraw on the 300K, you just need to make 7,500. You make 7,500 look like a small amount when you think it's 20K. So in a sense, Lida is relieved that, wow, it's only 7,500. It's pretty difficult to make 7,500 on any account. So Terry Tibbs asks, who is Al Brooks? Al Brooks is a godfather of price action. He literally wrote the book on it. If you want to know more about him, you can see in the description below a link to his course. He is like the oldest man ever, and but he's a genius. He is like he's a bona fide genius. He was a doctor before, and
5-minute
he felt
trap.
like he could make more money trading. And I mean, from being a surgeon to uh, thinking you can make more money trading, like you're making a lot of money trading. So he's yeah, he literally wrote the book on it. So for more information, go into the description below. I do get a small affiliate for that. I get like $5 if you guys sign up. So hey, $5. I mean, I'm making $1,000 here, but $5 on the affiliate, sure, I'll take it. Why not? If it's for free, so you know, why not? As long as it helps you guys get more knowledge. Knowledge. As long as you guys become better traders, that's really I should say. Be more informed. This is getting sus. Again, it's completely sideways on most charts here. If I were to take this, it would be a gamble. I feel like 50-50. 5-minute chart, right? The trap does trigger, but look, it reverses. That's not good. That's not good at all. 10,000 tick chart, higher low. We're still in the higher low here. It's a trap trade, but too congested. Warren Wu says, trap trade, yes, it is a trap trade, but it is congested and I don't know. It's just and. Just you gotta always think of and. You think you know all of it. Just, if you think you figured out, add one more reason why not to enter the trade. Okay, pushing down. I'm really happy I skunked. Not really skunked. I'm really happy I took my take profit here. At the end, yeah, the 10,000 tick chart was a second entry long. I mentioned this, I even drew it out, but before this triggered, the reason why I felt so strong in that trade was because I saw the second entry long forming off the 20 EMA on the 10,000 tick. And the 2,000 tick, I was in this trade, I saw all of this nonsense, right? This area right here, this blue box right here, is just this second entry long right here on the 10,000 tick. So that's the same thing, and it looked very scary, but I felt like it was very strong because 10,000 tick had triggered a second entry long here, which was very nice for us. Continuation. As long as we're above the 20 MA, the 5-minute chart is viable to be always in long. And people are probably going to buy limit orders at the 20 MA. So as long as we're above the 20 MA, I feel like, as long as we're closing above the 20 MA, we're always in long and don't really have a question for it. But the problem is your risk management. The problem is that your stop loss is huge. That's the thing. That's the scary thing about holding always in long here. And Pandas, like I mentioned, when I entered this trade, I felt like it's okay if I lose it, because when it does work out, it's very
5-minute
nice.
trap.
And we got some good bamboo off of that. We got some really good bamboo off of that. Second entry long, maybe on the 5-minute chart. Amazing. Okay. You're thinking a lower low here needs to be created from this little downtrend. You want one more low here. That's what you're thinking, I think. This is getting really sideways, so it's actually difficult to really feel confident in this is like really strong uptrend now. And the problem is that even if it's a strong uptrend, I mean, even if it's an uptrend, it doesn't look like a strong uptrend. Like we can have pretty deep pullbacks, which could chop you up a little bit before really. And your premise is right, but you just entered the wrong time because of how sideways this is. Trap trade does trigger. Sitting on my paw still. We're just hanging out at this point. Hopefully you guys were able to follow me on this trade. Don't copy my trades, but if you saw the same thing, hopefully you guys took it. And you guys felt all the cojones punches, getting punched in the cojones multiple times when all this nonsense was happening. Hopefully you guys all felt that pain with me, so we grow stronger together. You gotta really wonder if you're always in long at this point on the 5-minute chart. Usually you'll go through these times of congestion, there'll be one more push up, and then when it congests like this again, then you usually come out. That's what I typically see. So this congestion, bulls are just buying it up. Buying, waiting for one more strong push up, and then they're gonna come out when it gets congested again. They're gonna be really heavy in this congestion. That's what I've seen happen many times. But it's not like, we're used to here on this channel like 90% type setups, right? 90% probability setups. That's what we aim for. And so when I say works most of the time, I'm talking about 60% of the time it might work. So that means you have to withstand in your account, right, the risk and have the correct cash management to withstand it failing 40% of the time. And that's the hard part about swing trading, is that you have to account for big drawdowns because your probability is very low. Not very low, but lower. Like, if you believe it or not, if you're a really good swing trader, you can be less than 50% and still be a winner. Right? You could be a 30% win rate, and if you're a good swing trader, you're profitable. If you make more than 2 to 1 on each trade, you can be a 30% win rate, and you'll still be profitable if you're a swing trader. You don't need to be right 30% of the time. 30%? Scalping is actually very difficult. It's actually the harder way to trade because you have to be right about 80 to 90% of the time. It's very difficult to do, especially when you just begin. I'm actually really happy I took out here. I mean, I don't even mind that at all. Especially because if I want to, I could re-enter at any moment here at a better price. Saturn returns. Did you calculate drawdown into your daily profit on this account? Because you're down like 5 to 6K at one point, right? So it's even more than $200 a day. No, it's accounted for that 5 to 6. Like, so even though I was down like on this account, I was down almost $6,000.
5-minute trap.
If you guys don't know, the trillion threshold was 7,500. I basically almost busted this account while streaming early on, and I was like pretty deep red, and I really thought my account was dead. But we climbed out of that the $6,000 hole, and now we're up $7,000. So the swing has been about $14,000 at this point, and but that $200 a day, it accounts for, from the very beginning of trading to now. So it accounts for that.
10,000 tick trap.
Okay, like I said, I think we need a new low from this push down, and I think then we can really look for a long trade if we wanted to still. which would correlate with the 5 minute second entry long here. Right, we could potentially get second entry long. A, B, C, second entry long off the 20 MA. Kind of wanted to break at least a little bit beneath it, but close above the 20 MA for a good signal bar. That's what you're looking for. Second entry long maybe on the 10,000 tick, but it looks so choppy. It does not look strong at all right now. Now we're clearly closing underneath the 20 MA on the 2,000 tick. Aaron Course says Big Mama say the account. Yes, Big Mama. This account basically has been a mix of Big Mamas, second entry longs, and traps. You know, I've been trading those three setups this entire time, and we're up about $7,000. Exponential says Al Brooks, they're like good bedtime stories. You know what? I should read Al Brooks to my kids just to get them to sleep, but might as well read it to them so they can learn some price action trading at the same time. Just ingrain it in them. Hey, you know what? You know, as a Christian, I should be reading the Bible to them. I shouldn't be reading Al Brooks. Maybe when they get older. Jay Lee says, I'm about to buy 20 or 150K. Ooh, what's your advice? My question to you is, are you a profitable trader? If you're a profitable trader, go ahead. And know that you gotta pass, you have to make $9,000 on those accounts before they turn to PA accounts. Decent push-up, second entry long triggers. Second entry long triggers, pandas, on the 5 minute chart. I wish we could make that new low. I wish we could have made that new low, but we did not. Might make a trap maybe on 10,000 tick. I'm tempted to go long here, pandas. I am so tempted.
10,000 tick trap.
I'm very tempted. The higher time frames are all pointing upwards right now. Cody M says, my advice, wait for 90% off. That's actually pretty decent advice. That's not bad advice. Wait for 90% off. If you're gonna really go gung ho 90, like I would say this right now, Jay Lee. If you haven't done this before, you're like 90 to 95% chance gonna bust all your accounts. So if you can afford it and you don't mind, it's okay. And if you really think about it, pandas, if you really think about it, the 150K account's nice because you get $5,000 drawdown. You know, a lot of people really are drawn to the fact that, man, 20 150K accounts, that's $3 million funded. But you got to really consider it through the eyes of the drawdown. So the drawdown means essentially they're giving you $5,000 to be able to double that $5,000 and make more money. So really the 450K account, you got to consider more like $5,000 accounts. And not only that, you can only withdraw from them once you make more than 5,000. So if you look at the 50K accounts, the only difference, let's just say this. If you make 150K, if you have a 150K PA and a 50K PA, and both of them you make up to $5,000, what's the difference between the two? Pandas, in the chat, what's the difference between the two? If you have a 150K account, if you 150K PA account that you made $5,000 and a 50K account that you made $5,000, what's the difference between the two of those at this point? It's actually kind of funny because in that situation, it's better to have a 50K account. Unless you're trading more than 10 contracts, it's actually at that point in time better to have a 50K account. Why? Well, because even if you lose some money, you can still withdraw because your withdrawal amount is 2,600 minimum withdrawal. Minimum withdrawal amount you need in your account balance. But for the 150K account, you need to keep it above $5,100. So in a sense, it's actually better at that point to have a 50K account with $5,000 in it. Jaylee says he thinks it's going to be 90% Labor Day sale. All right. Hey, just make sure you use BBM 90. I don't care how you do it or when you do it. Just use BBM 90. Appreciate it. Cody M says the only difference between the two is a trailing threshold. The larger account allows you to have wider stops. See, that's why the question was phrased as it was, because at that point, the trailing threshold does not make a difference because both of them have turned to static thresholds at that point. So at that point, you don't even have a trailing threshold. They're virtually the exact same thing, except the 50K is actually better because you can still withdraw even though you lose some money in that account. Unless you're trading more than 10 contracts. And if you're trading more than 10 contracts, the only time you trade more than 10 contracts is if you have like 50K in the account. Like you made $50,000, which I doubt anyone has, at least watching this stream. But you're right. The main difference is the amount of contract you trade and the trailing threshold on the eval. Even the PA, but up to that point, it doesn't make a difference. The only reason why it's kind of hard to wait for Labor Day is because next Wednesday, you have such a high chance of passing all your accounts in one trade. Right, next week, Wednesday, you have the FOMC, you have the Fed funds rate. And the beautiful thing about it, even though it sounds like it's far away, like next week, if you purchase your accounts right now and trade one micro contract up to the point of the news, you basically have built up 7 trading days already. So the moment that you pass your accounts, you can turn them to PAs. So even though it seems far away, it doesn't make a difference because you have to trade 7 days anyways. So that's why it's nice. Like if you purchase them now and start trading the micros up to the news day, and then at that point, you can simply just turn them to PA accounts once you pass them. Completely sideways. I'm really happy with that take profit. I'm really happy with that. Look at the 5-minute chart bouncing off the 20 EMA now. Now this is kind of like, like Mortal Kombat, test your might. Like how strong are the bulls here? We got a nice support here. Are we gonna bounce right off of it? Right now, it looks like we are. 10,000 tick chart might still create the Pikachu trade here, which is nice. I may just scalp a Pikachu. It's like free money almost. Almost. They can lose, so. But man, this is so congested here. It's very difficult to take the trade here. Cody, yeah, or Aaron Corn says 50K account is for beginners, 300K is for experienced traders. I wouldn't agree with that. I would not agree with that. I think you can be a very experienced trader and trade 50K just because you have worked out the math. Ooh. I like this trade Pan does, but man, oh man, do I want to enter it? Do I? All right. Last trade of the stream. Pikachu trade, 1 contract, whatever. It is what it is.
10,000 tick trap.
If you lose, you lose. It's still sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bars overlapping, but it's a Pikachu trade. Basically entering where I exited. But now it's a setup, which is a big difference. Five-minute chart.
5-minute trap.
Also bouncing off the 20 MA, which is nice. You're thinking always in long, maybe on the 5-minute. 2000 tick chart so incredibly sideways. It's painful. Like you're thinking this is a trading range. No reason to go long here. Which is kind of true. Possibly one of the dumbest trades I can take. Let's see. Obviously congestion, but I'm trading this for the setup here. Also 5-minute jumping off the 20 EMA like this. Looks very nice. 10,000 tick chart Pikachu trade. 2,000 tick chart complete congestion. Our risk is very small. 1, 2, 3, 3.5 points. Typical risk I would take here. But the setup looks really good. I'm essentially entering where I exited at 10 points. So just imagine if I came out with one contract on my 2 points and then I just try to run the rest. That's kind of what we're doing here. Salvatore says, buying the top of a range, 100% win rate. Yes. Exactly what's happening here. I do not recommend copying my trades. You will only make $200 a day on average. That's it.
Five-minute trap.
I thought it was going to be the easiest trade of my life, but right now it's struggling. I thought I was going to get it so easily, but one tick away and I was reversing on me. What is going on? I don't like it. Come on, break even if I can.
10,000 tick trap.
If I can. Even if I can do it. I don't know if I can. I'm about to skunk it. Skunking it. Can I skunk it? All right, I'm out. I'm good. It's all good, pandas. Skunked it. Just moving on with the next trade. It looked so good. I mean, I could have held it if I wanted to, but it's all good. All right, pandas. I'll see you guys tomorrow on the main stream. We got hit a little bit at the end. $50 loss. It's all good, pandas. We'll get it. We'll get it. We shall get it. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. 9 o'clock for the pre-market show. 9:15 for the main stream. And I hope to see everyone there. Thanks for joining. And yeah. Trade safe, everyone. As always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.